Hey guys, this is Bradley B once again. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you click and subscribe. Today's topic I had mentioned I want to go on is something that ain't really needed nowadays. Back in the days, things were a lot tougher, people were a lot tougher, but the use in sales in general, I've heard it multiple times, but it's called either being the hero or the zero, guys. And I'm going to tell you why I want to talk about this. I'm gonna break it down what it means. And I want to also give you tips of how not to become that label, or if you as a company teach that in your workplace, okay? So to become a hero or a zero, you got a group of guys that are working, and you got this guys that are always top notch. Everybody's got them workers that go over and beyond to become number one, to become successful, the eye on the prize guys and gals. Okay? And I heard, well, you got your hero and you got your zeros. Okay? You can either go be a hero or you're going to be a zero. And I don't believe in that, okay? Back in the day, my mom even says some things that just wouldn't even happen. Heck, they told us not ride with strangers and we got Uber, right? But so let me break that down. To be a hero and a zero means to be successful, be number one for the company, or it don't matter. You're not the guy. You're not the one that are like, hey, good job, Brad, what's up? You're the zero, okay? That's bullcrap. That is absolute bullcrap. I'm going to tell you why. As a worker, if you are showing up as everybody else, you're 40 hours, 50 hours, how many hours you work, that's required for you to work to be successful. If you're showing up and you're putting in the hours, and you can honestly look at yourself in the mirror and say, I gave my all, and still don't make number one, you're a hero in your book, you're a hero in your wife's book, your husband's book, you're a hero in God's eyes, you're a hero to everybody. So to have a mojo in a workplace that everybody says, well, you're the hero zero, or some of these companies really push that, okay? That is the worst thing you could do. How can you have, and I'm talking to you companies, how can you have a successful, most maxed out work environment in place if you're labeling the other 9 people you trust, or the other 5 people you trusted, or the other 20 people you trusted that you hired because of their qualifications, and then turning around them because they ain't the top guys for you, making you the most money, that they're zeros? Yes, it's just word. Well, Karen, calm down. It's just a word, right? It words, man. I'm telling you, get to people. In sales, you have to be positive. You have to be focused. You have to be dedicated. You gotta know your product. You gotta have your funnels full. And you can't do this if you know that when your boss comes around the corner, he's looking at you with the same thought in his head, and he's just a zero. As a workplace, as talking to you managers, if you got zeros in your team, that is not your team's fault. I'm sorry to tell you, that is your fault. I'm going to tell you why. You hired that person because you believed he could be number one. You hired him because you had a position that you believe could fulfill your team. If he is not producing like you, or she is not producing the way that you think they should, or they can be, that's where the side classes come in. That's where the seminars come in. That's where the pep talks come in, okay? Now, let's turn that the other way. You workers, if you got somebody trying to pep talk you and give you pointers because they see you're struggling, and you are not applying that to be what you believe in, number one, get that laziness out of here, guys. I'm sorry. If you're going to succeed, you have to be determined, and you got to stay focused. You can't be the guy that wants to give an inch and wants a mile, or a guy that wants to work $4 worth of work and want $400. It don't work that way. You get what you put in, okay? So it works both ways. So let's get rid of this hero zero mojo and say, hey, my team, that I'm over, isn't no hero and zeros. Man, my guys are all heroes. How do you get that, Bradley B? How do you get all these workers that's just killing it out there? Because my environment is positive. My environment will grow. My environment will build. My environment will appreciate every last being in that building that has gave his time away from his family, away from his life, to support the company that I either own or that I work. And when you as the owners or you as the managers get that, and probably go in there as positive as could be, and if you got somebody that just ain't got it, get rid of that person and put them something in that spot, then you will have the dream team. You know, remember the old 80s, the dream team. They were a dream team because they were all perfect at what they do. They were all masters of basketball. They were all masters of what their goals were. And that's how we as managers or we as business owners have to look at our team. No more of this old ridicule, hero of zeros, nothing, guys. We got to build positive. People nowadays, nobody probably gonna agree with me, are softer than ever. They get their feelings hurt, they're offended more. So whenever they hear negative, whether it's a hero or zero, or you're no good, or don't appreciate you, or whatever they're hearing in their workplace, it does more damage than good. And the long-term effects is only hurting you and your wallet and you and your business. How are you going to hire somebody and put in all this effort to get them on your team when you are not willing to teach them how to be that top guy? Because when that guy becomes that top guy, your top guy is going to be try harder, and he's going to even do better and succeed more, and your company's only going to grow and it's going to flourish. And that's what you want, right? You want to succeed, and you can't do it alone. That's why you have workers. That's why you have them. Which max their abilities, which show them what they're capable of, which give them the building stones to become millionaires to their family and to themselves, and have a beautiful work environment, guys. I hope this helps. I hope this clears. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this. Hope I'm helping you. If there's any questions, send me messages. I'm still learning all this YouTube stuff out, so I will have some errors. All my videos are live. I don't really pre-record. I kind of just go with it. But I'm hoping this helps you guys. And just remember, put your eyes on the Lord and let Him guide you in everything you do and give you the strength to be where you need to be. Okay? Love y'all. I'll catch you next time.